And welcome back to Chef Edward Cooking, and I'm here to show you how to make a delicious compound butter. So what you'll need is, I have a pound of butter, I have 1 lemon, I have chopped up parsley, chopped up chives. Also, I have some fresh thyme, a little bit of black pepper, just for seasoning, and also I have chopped up garlic. So what we're going to do is we're going to cook our garlic off first, and then we're going to make our compound butter. Okay, we have a pan heating up. I'm going to add a little bit of olive oil. Now we're going to add our garlic. So the plan here is just to get a little bit golden brown onto our garlic, just to make sure it's fully nicely cooked, so you don't have that rawness of the garlic when we're making the compound butter. Okay, we have a nice golden color onto our garlic. We're going to take it off the heat, and now next we're going to start making our compound butter. Okay, let's start making our compound butter. So what you'll need is you need to take your butter, add it to your mixer. I'm going to add the herbs. I'll do a pinch of salt. Now, what I like to do is actually zest the lemon and have the lemon zest as well as the lemon juice, add that to our compound butter. So, adding fresh lemon. And then lastly, we're going to add our garlic. Okay. Okay, we have all the ingredients in our mixer. We're going to turn it on. And we're going to let it go until it's fully mixed and incorporating all the herbs and spices. Okay, we get to this point. Now, we're going to take our compound butter out. And we're going to shape it. Okay, so I learned this little trick. So you take your plastic wrap, you put it onto your cutting board like so. Now you take your compound butter. Now, to form it, you just put it in the middle. Now, you want to roll it on the side. Like so. Now you want to twist the sides of it. And then give it a turn. Now this, you'll put it in your refrigerator for at least 10 to 15 minutes before you use it, or you could just keep it in there for at least a week. But what's good about compound butters too is you can freeze them and then take them out a day ahead of time when you're ready to use it. Okay, I let the compound butter rest in the refrigerator for 15 minutes. And while doing so, I made a delicious New York strip steak. I'm just letting it rest right now. I'm just gonna take a knob off the compound butter and put it on top. And while it's resting, what's going to happen is that compound butter is going to nicely give the goodness of the butter and the herbs. It's gonna let it suck in the juices from the butter and the herbs onto the steak. It's gonna give it additional flavor. And here we have it. We have our compound butter with our New York strip steak. If you'd like to see how I like to make a New York strip steak, you could check out my video. And now, let's dig in. That's really good. If you'd like to see more videos like these, please like and subscribe. And thank you for watching. Now it's your turn. Thank you.